You are encouraged to make decisions or start projects for the good of all, and seek out a healthy balance between the self and others. The story of the Titan Prometheus is complex and in some ways tragic. Prometheus, the son of Titan Hippolytus, was asked by Zeus to create men. Humans were formed by sacred clay made of water and earth and were fashioned in the god's image, unlike other animals. These new beings became beloved by Prometheus, even though it seemed they had no fur for warmth, no great teeth for protection, and they led short lives and possessed few skills to help them survive well. Feeling pity for his magnificent creations, Prometheus decided to help them, although he knew doing so would bring down upon him the wrath of the king of all gods, Zeus. Already in trouble for tricking Zeus into accepting a different, and in Zeus's eyes lesser, way for men to honor and sacrifice to him, Prometheus could at first only watch as Zeus took the vital gift of fire from mankind. Prometheus knew that fire would allow man to grow and thrive and was necessary to their survival. He knew that all art and skills like metal making would only blossom with fire. So Prometheus crept into Zeus's own hearth, and lighting a small flame with a stalk of giant fennel, took the fire and escaped the notice of Zeus, but not for long. Zeus instructed Vulcan to fashion women, yes, as a distraction for man, and to rivet the body of Prometheus to a mountain. Here a great eagle would pick at Prometheus's liver until sunset every day, whereupon the organ would magically regrow overnight, so he could relive the same agony each new day for eternity. Happily, the hero Heracles eventually slew the eagle and freed Prometheus. Today we know how important altruism is, especially in a world that has grown as unequal as ours has. In a time of climate change and a bigger gap between rich and poor than ever, acting for the greater good and not just for our individual selves will not just be an ethical act, but soon one of survival. If you work with fire, for example, you are a firefighter, Prometheus would make a great protective patron who would honor you for your altruistic qualities. Potters are also favored by him. Prometheus' gift of torch of fire is still remembered during the torch relay of the Olympic Games. On the shadow side, one would think that there would be little shadow over a concept like altruism. Isn't helping the whole always a good thing? Isn't the education of all always a good thing? The shadow side ends, or when you completely forget your own closest responsibility. If you are a passionate activist, perhaps it's easy to forget that your friends and family need you too, not just your cause. Also, what you may believe is the right way for all may not in fact be the case. For example, many indigenous cultures have been damaged by well-intending missionaries purporting their one true faith and a cultural way of life they feel is better